Mike was muted. Do things look okay if I kind of spin a little? Everything looks sort of smooth. I'm gonna sort of go off that and hope that nothing dies. Hey, I'm back, finally, in God of War, finally. Um, yeah, I meant to stream last week, but, a game called Spider-Man got released. Kind of a small-scale game. I don't think many people were aware of its release. But, oh my god, the game was so good. I played that game for just 3 days straight. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm finally back. So let me explain what's going on here. So the recent issues for streaming God of War were mainly that the bitrate connection kept cutting out. Now, I tried checking the Wi-Fi settings. I checked the connection from my PlayStation to my router several times, and I just found out the connection was
Father,
too
she
weak.
is here.
This cutscene's gonna play out, but this is like the 5th time I've been through it at this point.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Himalith. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The World Serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Alright, so let me explain again, or continue explaining. So, Wi-Fi connection was the problem that kept me from streaming this at a good quality, and then eventually the bitrate just cutting out. Or the stream just cutting out due to bitrate. So, let me take a second to explain this. I have Verizon as my internet provider. So, for the router, I have my normal Wi-Fi network, and then I have the 5G. I don't really use the 5G much because of its range. Its range is much shorter. And, I mean, like, the Wi-Fi works fine enough for all my other things, so I never really thought of changing it. So, to experiment, I changed the Wi-Fi network over to 5G because, well, I didn't do it while testing out streaming, obviously, but I did it to kind of help Spider-Man download, actually, because it was going at a much slower rate than I would have liked. And, yeah, the estimate time went down from 7 hours down to 20 minutes. So, apparently, the solution was switching to a different network, which I've now done.
So, Mimir, why
Now
did Freya spin your face?
I'm on my router's 5G
Speak of
network.
Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with
Which means I
invulnerability
should
to all
get
threats,
better
physical or
quality.
magical.
The boasting of a god.
And as a further test,
Everyone has a weakness.
I usually stream
Not him, I'm
on
afraid.
standard
Baldur is blessed
720,
with invulnerability to
when I
all threats,
do,
physical
PlayStation.
or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
but
Did I?
to further
What is
test
the source of this
network
power?
strength, I'm on
Well, as I
720p
recall,
60
it
FPS.
involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Forgive my lack of reaction to Forgive my
Mimir,
lack of reaction
we're on the
to
lake.
these.
Perfect. Dock us
Talking
near the
sequences.
bridge.
As I said with the Freya cutscene, this is like my 5th time going through them, because I attempted to stream this set of events several times. Failing all the while. But, yeah, it looks like switching to 5G may have been
Ed,
probably
how
the
do we
best
speak to the
solution.
serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle
My
point of the
bitrate's
bridge.
much higher than
Take me
it's
to
ever
it.
been.
Finally, that horn.
Everything should look smooth as my stream should look as smooth as my display. So,
Good.
I mean,
I
hopefully
put my
that's the
lips
case.
to the horn.
Let's see what the World Serpent does, because I remember the World Serpent kind of dropped a little bit. I remember the World Serpent caused quality to drop a little. Right now, my bit rate is at 3,362.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You're enemy. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun. Eko no Thuno Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We
So
need
the
two
bit rate held
things
up
to get us into the land of the
beautifully,
giants.
actually.
First, we need to learn the
The
travel
lowest
rune
dip
that
was
opens
from
realm
when it
travel to
started
Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that
315.
rune into the special gateway.
Or to 3,000.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
I believe it's through that path. Scap's leg. Alright. So another thing I want to explain about this stream is I'm doing this early in the day because I have Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Why am I pressing right? I'm pressing right trigger to run because that's how you swing in Spider-Man. Not even right trigger, R2.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while.
I'd
I'm
rather
happy with whatever you wanna do.
I'd rather get the chisel. I'd rather progress story mode since this is New Game Plus. New stuff's not exactly required, but it can help.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Up. I see some World Tree sap.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir.
But
Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the Vanir had proved their equal and
I
exacted
don't wanna interrupt
devastating
you here.
damage.
I hate to interrupt.
Both
the story.
sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
You were taken from this realm too early.
No side quest. Get out of here, Spirit. No side quest. Right. But yeah, so the way this is gonna go, I'm doing God of War early today so we can make a significant amount of progress. I'll take a little bit of time, and then later tonight, when I usually stream,
Good. The
I will
special
start
chisel is ahead
Shadow of
past
the
this
Tomb Raider.
gate.
Here we go!
A game I have awaited for quite a time. Like this September has been. This year is gonna be so good for games. Gotta remember to pull triangle the Ow. Triangle the Squares, commanded squares, touch squares, fires, arrows. Circle, I don't think does anything. Oh, blinding. Get
Watch your left!
Gotta get rage, or not rage, but getting the brutality.
Is it me?
Deprived of
Or are they getting tougher to beat?
Just pick up all these. Alright, now we can get back to the boat.
I will not rest until you are complete.
You will rest, because we're not doing this back. But,
This chisel we seek. What
can't
is
wait
it?
to play Shadows.
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have
There
just
have been
the
so many
story for
games.
you.
There have been so many games that
There was a giant once named Thamur.
I'm so
A
excited
very
for
giant.
that are coming out this
Who,
year.
despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest
Two of them,
stonemason this
thankfully,
world
have been
had
around the
ever
week of my
seen.
birthday.
Proud Thamur hoped to
So
one
those
day
two have
pass
been
his
my
vast
presents
knowledge
for the
onto his
year.
son.
They
But
were
young
Spider-Man and
Greenthorpe
Shadows of the
had the
Tomb
heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Yeah. You'll see.
Thor killed him. No. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. Focus up.
Wolverines were always annoying. They just kind of ragdoll. Oh, that's not good.
I'm ready!
Trying to figure out how to do something again. Wow, playing
We seek a chisel.
Spider-Man
Typical one,
really
yes.
kind of took away my
Very
ability to play
giant
this.
chisel.
No, come on.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Alright.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
First, do this.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Skep slag. Now we move it this way. Mark this one off the map.
What happened to the survivors?
Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Oh, right. Circle is, climbing, jumping, whatever. Circle is pretty much interact. Right. Is it alive? Not. Is it alive? Nope. Balmor's body.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies.
Enemy, sure.
Here we go.
Aww.
Wilbur, behind
Boy, why'd you have to go and hit it?
Wilbur! Not yet. That takes care of that.
Kind of do that real quick. 3 symbols and
Atreus,
ignore in your chest.
follow me.
Okay.
Be right there.
Three-piece of scat
And I'll
flag.
find light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
That do it? That did. Nope, wrong way. There we go. And where is that third one?
Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down? Hey, hardened roller tree sap. That's handy.
It is indeed one. Because I believe there's also something over here that we can use it for. Oh. I'm gonna pretend I knew where that was all along. And that section should be opened up now. I'm kind of realizing that, like, I'm not really... I'm trying to think of what to talk about at the moment. I want to talk about Spider-Man, but I can't really give away too much, but... I can... You know what? I can still talk about the game without revealing story. That game... Dude, So... Let me say this. I've been excited about Spider-Man. I saw it on release, I'm like, oh, hey, that's pretty cool. I remember seeing the E3 trailer for it, and I'm just like, oh, Spider-Man game, that's cool. And then they showed that it was being made by Insomniac, and my thoughts immediately went, Insomniac is making a Spider-Man game. Hell yes. Because, like, the one thing everyone looks for in a Spider-Man game is a good movement system. People want to feel the thrill of swinging around New York, like swinging around New York freely and just doing whatever. Is this a fight? Nope. Free prize. Nice. But and when I saw that Insomniac was making the Spider-Man game, my hopes for a good movement system shot up, because having played Sunset Overdrive, I was very confident that Insomniac would know what to do with the movement system. And my thoughts were only made... My hopes were only confirmed more when the stories came out that Insomniac chose to make a Spider-Man game. That they wanted to make a Spider-Man game. And just like, I knew that game would be good, man. And my hopes were answered. My prayers were answered. My hopes were confirmed.
How are we getting down there?
The game's so good. The movement
I have a
system.
plan.
The movement
You
system
do?
is so good.
Do not
so
act so
fluid.
surprised.
No offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
And I'll say one. This will be my one in-game little spoiler, just because it's a very cool reference. It's a very, very cool reference. So there's a set of collectibles. It's pretty much just like memorabilia from Spider-Man's past years. So the whole thing with this Spider-Man is that, like, oh, it's not an origin story. No, he's been at this for years.
I felt that one, brother.
So one of the pieces of memorabilia is like, oh, it's like all stuff he's been through already. My favorite one, my absolute favorite one, is you pick up a collectible, and it's a picture. And you inspect the picture, and you inspect the collectibles, and you get like commentary on them. You pick up the picture, and it says, "Kid gave me this after I saved his balloon." And I 100% believe in my heart that that is Spider-Man 2. Probably like the most known Spider-Man. Like one of the most known Spider-Man games. It might not be, but I love to think it is. So, like, if you ever played Spider-Man 2, you absolutely know about this game. One of the random events that would spawn in the world of Spider-Man. So seeing that seeing that appears like a reference collectible was beyond my eyes. Also, there's a lot of enemies. You can talk to not screwing around with this stuff. There's a lot of enemies. That's a how much rage do I have left? I only have a little bit of rage left. Not enough to trigger him. So good. Yuri Lowenthal is a great Spider-Man. He's a great video. I really don't want to give away anything in the story because
You again. Come on up.
the story's pretty good. But and I
Wow,
really
that was,
can't
something,
speak any more
that-
about it because I've given it my praises.
Fight.
I can't really talk about the
Here,
story.
catch.
I've mentioned my favorite collectible.
Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
how
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go.
That's probably like my favorite upgrade system ever. They just hit it with a hammer. Alright. Yeah, soft Svartalheim. Ooh, enchantments. The fully upgraded tier plus armor set for a perfect enchantment. So I have to get a new game plus of all that. Cool. Amulet of Kvasir plus. Golden Talisman of Protection plus. A Breath of Thamur. Chest armor, Cuirass of Ares. Ooh, the Cod of War Tunic. Yep, then all this. Wrist armor. Waists. Axe pommel. Wrath of Flame greatly increases strength, restores a small amount of health, and fires a wave of energy on normal attacks. Yeah. Yeah, give it to me. I'll take it. Decreases my luck a lot, but hell yeah. Sinmara Cinder, yep. Axe Pommel, can't upgrade it because we need Muspelheim stuff.
Don't let the Draugr get you.
Alright. What do we have? Oh, we do have an Amulet of Kvasir. I assume I can't upgrade it,
Where
right?
shall we begin?
Oh, can I? Alright, cool. I'll do it. I'll do it. Again. And now I just need a lot more hack silver and scap slag. Don't worry. Don't worry. What is it? Don't worry. Hack silver is not an issue. Hack silver is just not an issue. Just kind of stock up. I'll keep my XP at 100,000.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Alright. That's not gonna recharge. Come on. Alright, I'm aiming a little bit too. There we go.
Careful! My shop's right here!
I mean, not sorry though. Not sorry though.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
This is like my favorite sequence when Atreus is figuring out what Kratos has in mind. Ooh, a traveler. Alright. Gotta remember.
I can't yet.
Gonna be alright!
What was that? What was that? What is that whole thing? Wow, really hit him in the weak spot with that. Okay.
Our enemies are strong.
Crack that. Note to self. Travelers. Still annoying.
You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, we don't need to go that way. I don't think that chest would give us anything too useful anyways. Well, actually, what is down here? Ow. Normal chest. Pack silver's not too much concern. Up we go.
Another crystal. Just give the word.
Ready? That was a little lenient.
You got most of it.
Hey, Atreus?
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
You do?
Okay. I think this is where he figures
Why are
it
we
out.
going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
I mean, it's not like we'll die or anything. I mean, we're very strong.
What now?
Hold tight.
Up next is one of my favorite lines from Mimir. One of two favorite lines.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work.
Oh,
Only fell
not
a little
yet.
ways.
Damn. Oh, I know what's next. Oh. Oh. Not this. Not on New Game Plus. Perhaps it's a good thing that I have an enchantment that refreshes my cooldowns.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Boy, over here. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
So, let's see, what do we got? So we start, so if we're going backwards, we're starting with autumn. need to spring. Summer. Winter.
Write it.
Haust. Vauer. Sumar. Vetter. Nuh-uh. That wasn't right.
What? Winter. Wait a minute. I'm thinking of this wrong. Wait, am I? Maybe. Nope, not that. Maybe.
There.
Maybe that?
Var. Haust. Sumar. Vetter.
Maybe? Damn it.
Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
That's where I'm fucking up. Okay. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. So it's the autumn, summer, spring, winter. There.
Try that.
Haust. Sumar. Var. Vetter.
Got it.
Yes.
Thola.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means
Thola.
endure.
Try it.
Thola.
This is most likely the one thing. This is the one word everyone from God of War remembers.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola.
Thola. We're rising. The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in.
Right.
After
would be a
that, they
bad
decided it was best to leave time alone.
thing. That'd be a very bad thing if
I can't
they
get
caught
to
these
the
things
wall.
a little sooner than they should. Whoa, boy. I'll fight you.
Yeah!
Oh my god. Alright.
Look out! The energy's lifting us. It's halfway up.
Then get to the bowl and fight for it.
It's clear.
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Oh, I think there was a health stone there, but it despawned. Aw. Nope. You need to get out of here. Oh my, I'm going to die. Not today. Alright.
The energy's lifting us. It's halfway up. We're good.
Keep writing. fans of this game could take out just one small section, I think it would be good. Just because elevator sequences are always annoying. But the fact that this one was on a timer is not great. Where? There's more.
Right side, more of them.
Ow. Oh, we're halfway. These guys are annoying.
Father, you're really hurt.
Yep. Here I am, boy. I'm very hurt. I'm very hurt. Right, screw non-cannon. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die here because I'll have to do it again.
The energy lifting us is almost down to nothing. Everything okay over there? No!
I have a stone, right? I have a stone, right? I don't have a stone. Alright. We're like right.
Nightmare! What awful mess!
Keep it up!
Yep, I see that thing. Oh, that's perfect. Another revenant. Boys, some of those nice birds. Ow.
Ready and wait.
What's left?
No! The energy lifting us is almost out. Look! We're almost to the top!
Back to the bowl. Right here. Poor Fido.
Father! The bull dropped away! What's the last?
You can help by shooting those, please.
Jump!
Boy, don't you just love elevator sequences? They really are an innovation in
You
games.
did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Elevator sequences are
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
an innovation
A
that's
push.
changed the gaming industry.
Trust me.
In
Ready.
games,
Dig in and push
something
with
that people
everything.
won't like.
Yes, sir. we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Here comes my favorite line from Amir.
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
Well, one of my favorites.
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well,
You're a crack.
good. We should keep moving.
Maybe we can come up with an audio version of the story for God of War. Like an audio-only version of the story, and it's narrated by
Give the
Amir.
man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Well, if we find him, I'll get the kid, right? I smell it. Find him.
Father,
Not now.
Not now. I gotta get this cat fly. There's something up here.
those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Oh, this is
Mother
where I'm
always
supposed
said
to
the
go.
Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
With how smart they seem, yeah, no, Sindri will be fine. Oh, the dining hall.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
You mean that?
You just can't help but break things, can you?
Nope. Hello, giant frost troll.
If memory serves, the Jarl stone was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
What do I want to break out first? Giant enemy? Slightly smaller enemy? Or 3 small enemies? 3 small gets the vote.
Behind you!
Stuck in his arm.
I think we can get through there.
Calm down. Calm down. Alright. And now become nothing.
I can see a path out, but there's no way to reach it.
Well, still got one more thing.
yourself!
Okay, the World Tree Staff did nothing.
Tell me when!
The wind through it. That stun lock, though. Goodbye, Stonebeard King. Sorry, doggy. Alright. Ah, there we go. You were probably a valiant warrior of some kind. Rest in peace.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up. So what brings you around, friends?
Can I upgrade anything? Unfortunately not. Well, it's not even what I have equipped. What I have equipped is already fully upgraded. Chest armor. I can't even create more of those. So is it fully upgraded now? It is. Oh, but you don't have. Wait. I think you. Is it under buy? Yes, it is. Perfect Mark of Kvasir Plus.
Was there more? Let me think. What will each of these do? I had to slow down and contemplate my words. Blessing of Runic, Rage Burst when damage is taken, Defense when damage is taken, Cooldown on block, Strength on axe kill, Defense on axe kill. Think I'll take... I'll have to consider what stats it gives me.
I have a lot of runic, so I can do without some runic upgrade. Defenseman damage is taken. Why not?
Would you focus on your damn job? You quit that shit. I mean it. He went to war with Uncle and walked away. Maybe. Uncle hadn't seen straight in years. As long as Father believes him, so do we. So you will stop talking. Focus and help me.
Screw what they're talking about for a second. Ooh, health down. Go get that scap slag.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
I haven't even been to Fafnir's storeroom. Alright.
Hurry,
Here
brother.
comes this.
We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Well, you know, they just drop right in front of us.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Small one's yours, brother. Don't go me.
There you got inside you.
Oh, take that. Freaks. I can't remember the last time.
Oh.
Father!
Oh, now I have a healing spell. So I just didn't have one in the elevator?
I'll take the runt.
Be okay.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us?
Okay.
What does Odin want?
Don't know. Don't care. Come here, half-breed. You done know that is hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Right?
Can't believe you've lasted this long. You skinny little arms, barely.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson. More than happy to teach you, brother.
That flame wave is actually pretty cool. Looks like I'm doing more than I am.
Shut it out. Focus.
Thank you, Atreus. I know. I know this boy.
Don't think we've forgotten. Jealous. You want me all to yourself. It's not that much to be ashamed. Come with mother ugly or something. She cut up your face so you do her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots.
The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
This is my favorite part. Having fun, yeah? Hey! There's a little run for his nose.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Moving a bit slow. Too early to let you suck on it.
And that's a shame. How far back? How far back in the fight? New game plus 2 times.
There's a little run for his mom.
Boy, stay focused.
I'll knock him down before they do it again.
I'll take this small one.
I'm very hurt. Alright. I don't have my stone either because this is past the checkpoint where I used it. Alright. Well, what an unfortunate checkpoint. I can't believe I'm saying that. Checkpoint on further in the boss fight.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Alright, you know what? Kind of go down for me, will ya? Go down for me. You're like glove and ball and good. Oh, and they're both back up. That's fun. Alright, so hitting him in rage mode, not effective against building his rage. Or doing damage for that matter. Why?
It's time! There's a little run for his mom.
Stop it!
Boy!
Have you considered a tactical retreat? Well, this is a fine mess.
What the heck? Alright.
There's a little run for his mom.
Stop it!
Boy! Stay focused.
I think you need to fall first. His brother's much easier to deal with. Oh. Is there another health stone? There is. I swear, they weren't this much of a pain when I first fought them. I swear to you.
There's a little run for his mom.
Stop it!
Boy! Stay focused.
There's always a way to counter attack like that. There is.
That's for you kids.
You don't look too good.
No, I don't. And, I'd love to fix that.
Shut up, you bastard!
Atreus!
Oh god. Oh my. Alright.
Stop it!
Boy!
I
Stay
can't stop them.
focused.
I can't stop them when they do that attack. So I literally just have to I just have to out damage them while they do it.
I'll take the run. Father disappointed, Modi. Too ugly to let you suck on it.
Shut up, you bastard!
Oh, that's not great.
Looks like they need another lesson, brother. Oh, I'm more than happy to teach, brother. Don't tell me
Why? Why? That... Alright. There's gotta be a way to do it. Thank you. Alright, I can hit him out of the air. That's it, the thing to work. Do this. Do this.
Looks like they need
Thank you.
Well, oh, that must have been some horde made with the likes of him.
I'll kill
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
Okay. You say so, Trey.
We should keep an eye on him.
Alright. Let's hack off a piece of the chisel.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel room to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
Wait, what was it? Damn it. Come on. Oh, Oh, it's R2. Okay. I know there's like a setting where it changes that to like a single tap. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Oh, it's quite easy. For Kratos, anyway. For someone like Kratos, it's quite easy to kill a god. I mean, it's not like he's had past experience or anything, but... I mean, have you seen how strong he is? No wonder he can kill someone like that. Where's the third one? I swear... Nope.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Sure there is, Sindri. There. He looks alive. Well, maybe not alive, but... Also, the Charm of Infinite Storm. What was... I have an enchantment somewhere. What is it? Not the Charm of Infinite Storms. I'm curious about this. Hang on. There's a whole thing with this. There's a whole thing with this one. Too powerful, former fragments from that. Give me 1 second. I want to look this up, because I think there's specific enchantments you can put into this to make it better. Yes, yes. Upgrading it requires 3 enchantments. The socket 3 enchantments when it's fully upgraded. Yep, the Dragon Tears. I have this thing fully upgraded. Oh wait. Do I? Hang on. You can only socket 3, though. Interesting. So I believe I have all of these. Actually, I think I have all the things I need socketed on Leviathan's Eye. No, that's not one. I have Niflheim. Asgard Shard of Existence. Curiosity. What do I have on my armor? I have the Outer Realm. That would explain one. Vari, Evaldi. Well. On Vari's soul. Where did that end up going? Oh. Oh, the Asgard Shard of Existence. Hey, there's one. So let's see. 1, 2... 3, and I do have one of them here. I completely passed it. Didn't even realize I went through it. Oh, of course one of them's for beating Sigrun. Purchase from the Dwarf Brothers shop in Muspelheim. Oh, really? If I could just go to that, if I go to that, I could get it? Really? Okay, well I have the potential to have all 5 of these, or all 6 of these. Yep. Secret Chamber of Odin. Yep. Yep. I have all of these. I'm going to... God, the Eye of the Outer Realm, huh? This one has 2 of them. This one has 2 of them, though. Alright. Alright, I just want to kind of, like, show this off. So I guess I'll take Anvari's Soul. Take Anvari's Soul. Let me unsocket this. And I'll unsocket that. Switch back to the gauntlet. Replace that with the Amulet of Kvasir. And replace this. I need more good than harm to my stats, though. God, either way I'm losing 6 or 12. Runic power. Alright. Go to sockets. So now I need Anvari's soul and Ivaldi's mind. Ivaldi's corrupt mind. And where is it? Anvari's soul. Now, before I show off what this does, essentially, one thing I want to point out. I'm wearing the Shattered Gauntlet of Ages, Asgard's Shard of Existence, Ivaldi's Corrupted Mind, and Anvari's Soul. What this does if I use it is, with these specific enchantments, I have this. Yeah.
Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
To work we go.
To work we go indeed. God, imagine if there was a New Game Plus Gauntlet. That'd be incredible. Oh yeah, there it is. The Muspelheim Eye of Power. Smoldering Ember, Crest of Surtur, Greater Crest of Flame. Alright. So, I have 4 out of the 6
that's fine.
enchantments
Always
that can
happy
work
just
with
to
this
chat.
gauntlet. I have 4 out of the 6 that can work with it.
I don't think the lad's doing
can
too
only-
well.
It can only stock at 3, which
Your
I
son
suppose is good.
keep
because I
up.
only have 2 of them, but... Wait. Nope. There we go.
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
Nope.
Is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Is there some World Tree sap around here? Yep. I always forget which one is quick arrows. Every time. Never fails. Nice. Alright. Now I want to get another piece of that sap. So we can pop open this chest. And now, onward.
Look, we're back near the Giant's Head. What? What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
Moving.
There's an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side. There's a rope up here.
Please bring it down. For future endeavors, if need be. That's one spot. Oh. Right next to each other, okay. The Northern Dock.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
True, we just gotta climb up.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Those were not words of praise from me, boy. Those are simply what your mother would say.
There's something over there.
There is. There's a sealed door that we can go through now. Fight a Valkyrie, but I kind of don't want to do that. Because the Valkyries are the essence of pain.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now.
Well, actually,
I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his wheels. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We can also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
we're heading straight to Brock's shop to go straight to the temple. I forget that this is literally a glorified loading screen. Don't get me wrong, very pretty,